Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been forever and a day and a year and a month and everything in between. It's been such a long time since I last made a video on this channel. I've been so busy with life since I had my son 3 years ago. Guys, I have not had time for myself. I've not even had a moment to say, okay, let me sit down properly and reflect and make a video and update my YouTube subscribers as to what's been going on with my locks. But today I have time. I've got time because my son is at nursery. I've got some time off work and I just thought I would put my camera and make a video, let you guys know how I've been, what's been going on and all of that good stuff, right? I'm actually in the process of retightening my locks and I've not been able to retighten my locks by myself now for the past 3 to 4 months. That's because I had a surgery on my left shoulder. It's a bit of a long story, but the short version is I dislocated my shoulder well over 10 years ago and it's been giving me lots of problems. So it got to a point where I really was struggling and I had to go and see an orthopedic surgeon who recommended me to have a surgery. So I had the surgery about four months ago, around about May time. I had the surgery 4 months ago and I had to put the shoulder on rest. So I've not really been allowed to do much with my shoulder. And for this reason, I had to get someone in the city where I live to retighten my locks. And each time she's charged me about £110. Imagine £110 each time. So I've had to pay about £220. Now, for some of you, I know that might not sound like a whole lot of money, but for me it is. Bearing in mind that I have always retightened my locks myself. So I really struggled with the idea of having to pay someone that much money to do my locks. So this is about month 4 or 5 per surgery, and I thought I'll give it a go, right? I'll try to retighten my locks for myself. So guys, this is what I've been struggling with. So this is the shoulder which I had the surgery on. As you can see, that's me trying to raise the shoulder up. But this is the good shoulder, right? And as you can see, the range of motion is absolutely different. The difference is clear. The difference is absolutely clear. So what I've been struggling with really is getting the hand across the head and also having some dull aches in the shoulder, right? I'm at a point now where I've done as much as I can. I got someone to help with some bits on the left, some bits on the right. And now I've got this bit at the back here that needs to be done and I don't know what I'm gonna do, right? I'm still gonna have to get someone to help me, but I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. Okay. So that's the bit that needs to be done. It's not much, but hopefully it's going to take a couple of hours to get it all sorted. Right, so what's been going on with my lock life? Goodness, guys, my eyes have seen. And you know, one thing I'd just like to say is, so all of you out there who are maintaining your locks by yourself, you guys are so amazing. It's like you guys have superhuman powers because it's not easy. It's not easy doing your locks by yourself. So many people see me and they're like, oh, I really like your hair. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want to have exactly the same type of locks. And I'm like, guys, are you sure you're ready to put in the work? Because it's either you have the money to pay to someone else to do it, or you've got the time to be able to sit down to learn how to do your locks and also to maintain it by yourself. So either way, it's not really the easy way out. It's an expensive way out, either in terms of money or in terms of your time, but either way, the results are absolutely beautiful. So the beauty that you see has a lot of work and pain behind it, right? So you guys need to bear that in mind the next time you see someone with beautiful locks and you're like, oh yeah, I like your lock, I like your lock. Oh yeah, I love your locks, I love your locks. Guys, are you really ready to do the work? Are you ready to put in the effort? Anyway, that's to the side, right? I want to talk about one of the biggest challenges I faced in the past 2 to 3 years with my locks. If you guys recall, shortly after I had installed my locks, I was experiencing loosening at the tips and I uploaded a video on how I went about repairing it. What's been happening in the past 12 months is I've been experiencing weakness at that point where I did the repair. what's literally been happening is I've been experiencing thinning, and the locks has been breaking off at those points where I did the repair. And what I'd had to do, like for instance, you can see now this lock here is really short compared to the ones next to it. So literally what happened is the point where I did the repair snapped off because it kept thinning out, and then eventually I just had to pull it off. So I've got some really tiny locks like that at different strategic points on my head. So what that means is my locks could have actually been way longer than this, but because of the issues I've been having with thinning and weakness and breakages, length isn't as much as what it should have been or what it could have been, right? Another pro tip for you guys, if you guys are going to be doing your lock repairs by yourself because you've got loosening at the tips, just bear in mind that further down the line you might have problems with breakages. And when I mean further down the line, I'm talking about maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years down the line. You might have issues with breaking and snapping at the point where you did the repair. Now, with regards to the length of my locks, I'm actually quite happy with the length right now. I know that I mentioned earlier that I had lost some length because of the breakages and the thinning and the weakness and all of that. But overall, I still love my locks. I love the length of it because I remember back then when I first installed my locks, and I used to be like, oh, I can't wait until it's like forehead length, and then I can't wait until it's like eyeball length. Oh, I can't wait until it's like nose length. I can't wait until it's like lip length. And then I got there, and now it's like I can't wait until it's like jaw length, and obviously it's gone past the jaw length, and now it's literally at shoulder length. So I'm thinking to myself, the next milestone, is it going to be like the bra strap? If it's going to be the bra strap, there it is, right? So it's not far off, is it? It really isn't far off. Before you know it, in the next 2 to 3 years, I'll be celebrating that milestone as well. Okay, because I'm really short of time, I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm still out there. I've still got my DIY Microlocs, and I'm still maintaining it by myself. The journey has not been easy. It's been quite hard. It's been quite challenging, but I'm still here, still standing. And I'm just grateful to God for the ability to be able to do this by myself, because I have saved a boatload of money doing my locks by myself. So I want to say to you guys, thank you so much. If you're still watching this video up to this point, thank you for sticking with this video. Thank you for watching. And to my new subscribers who subscribed while I was AWOL, I want to say thank you to you guys. I see you all. I appreciate you. Thank you for the support. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, why don't you just hit that subscribe button right now? I hope over the coming weeks and months, I'll also be able to make some more videos and just share some more pro tips and pro experiences with you guys with regards to my DIY locks. So thank you so much for your time, and have a great day, guys. Bye.